In communities where struggle is prevalent, you will find that there is a lack of ownership or responsibility for the root cause of the struggle and ultimately how to progress beyond that struggle. And I think you'll definitely note that people, particularly, have been given generous time to really gather together in communities, gather the resources, gather the tools, and ultimately develop the right attitude towards combating some of those countered beliefs. And the issue is you will find that there has been a complete refusal to do so, particularly within low represented communities within the Western world. You will find that there is a unfortunate refusal to acknowledge the importance to receive education. You'll find that there's a refusal to acknowledge the importance of being grounded and firm in the, should I say, the identity and the natural makeup of the culture that has been inherited. You will find that there is a general refusal to collaborate, to actually build families together, build communities, and ultimately a structure of some sort together. It could have even been something as small as a game of frisbee in the park, but you will find that as long as there is a refusal to actually take ownership and actually put forward an initiative, rather than giving that initiative and giving your hard-earned wealth and attention towards a cause and a country where you have not been identified as an equal. You will definitely see yourself running into the same problem over and over and over again. And the truth be told, this is what the economic power structure within the Western world is aware of. They are very, very well aware, intelligent enough to know that the state of low income families who refuse to adopt these principles of education, collaboration, and so on, are they can be equated to a hamster on a wheel, where that hamster is just running and running, and sadly there is no sort of action towards actually figuring out that the same day, the same cycle is on repeat. And this is what causes the delay in the ability to actually progress and to develop everything that is necessary in order to actually reach those levels that are necessary. And I've said this before, that the main issue of this is, I would say, as a people, there's a degree of complacency, right, where you feel like what you're getting is enough, and you honestly have not been taught to believe that you are able to achieve the same, I would say, things that other people have gotten for themselves, due to the lack of knowledge of the essentials of life, essentials revolving around health, revolving around safety, revolving around economy. This is what you'll find, that the state is like controlling a group of very blind people, blind to their awareness, blind to their cause. And this issue has been spread to the point where it is actually no longer acceptable to blame anybody except for the people who are currently in this situation as a collective, and their contribution towards bringing down and selling out their own kind, who are doing their best to climb out of the bucket and actually figure out the importance of representation, of restoration, of bonding, of just ultimately developing a sense of awareness and identity. And you will notice that for as long as this type of behavior is adopted, that the climb and the rise is inevitably going to be met with challenges, not particularly from the westernized societies and cultures, but rather from the root people who have been complacent in bringing down those people who are actually trying to help the group as a collective get away from the issue. And this is why you don't really focus too much on the consequences of such behavior, because you know it's inevitably going to lead to a downfall. And you will notice that through statistics and data, that steep decline has been noted and has been observed to the point where there is actually no adequate position or solution besides gaining the importance of independence, of establishing something for your own, since I would say as a people it is incapable to actually understand the fundamentals of collaborating and actually contributing and helping to heal the I would say the situation as a collective. So really the only way to get past such a situation is to develop the same things you're looking for within the community, to develop it within yourself, and to develop a level of ground to the point where you are actually aware of the territory and the surface in which you currently reside on, rather than just blindly walking around and claiming that you're part of the Western culture and everything that's going on within the movements. Because to be quite frank and honest with you, those movements have been concerningly detrimental through present data towards people who are actually of that low income bracket. And the sad thing is, you will find that it is only colored people, our people, I would say, who definitely do not know how to develop an awareness of this, when every outside observer in the stadium knows what's going on. It's like being on a TV show where perhaps the audience have been given the script, but the actors don't know what they are talking about. And for as long as this is the situation, these truths and this reality, along with these circumstances, have to be recognized. Otherwise, you will find that there will continue to be a decline within the community.